Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Scott and this is from Iowa to Arizona. So we are back. Last week I did a $100 mystery box, which was absolutely amazing. Had a blast opening that. I did end up ordering another one, but this is Scott's $60 box. Now this is preloaded. It's not customized, you know, like the $100 one, but it's all a mystery still. I'm looking forward into getting into this, and let's open. And so right off the bat, you see all the stats, the everything right there. So look for 2025 MLB top 100 prospects. Stats. This was one of my favorite parts. Team top 20 or top 30. MLB team top 30 prospects. So with the stats, which that is pretty cool. And that was one of my favorite parts. The stats being on the card, you know, like current stats and stuff like that. All stat rankings current as of 5/27/25. Now that is a lot of work and really awesome. Again, he put so much detail in these boxes. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't know when the guy sleeps. So let's look. So slab in there. So here's all the packs right there. So, and I forget how many packs he said that was in there, but that's a lot. It's a lot. So if you're watching, Scott, let me know how many packs are in here. So I appreciate it. So do we start back here? Oh, shiny packs. Let's wait for that one. So let's go ahead and open this one right here. One thing that I like what he does is he puts, let's push this back a little bit. Sorry, dude, back there. I like how he puts these in between, you know, two of the card holders, you know what I mean? I just think that's really cool. So I like that. So let's go ahead and start here and see what we get. And then check this out. Oh, that's a good looking card. Jordan Lawler. So, all right, let's put the tape over there. Who do we got here? Top prospects. Manny Alex. Oh, Chipper Jones. That's cool. I remember watching him a lot when I would watch Atlanta. So, and I know I've said that 100 times, but so 1992, that is a cool card. That'll be going in to the PC because just him right there. But yeah, that's cool. And Alex, of course, but yeah, that's cool. I like that. And then, of course, Jordan here. Number 4, I mean, you know, the funny thing is, as many times as I've gone to Arizona games, Diamondback games, I haven't seen him play yet. So I'm looking forward to watching him. So there he is. And then let's see, Randy Arozarena. Oh, Jim. Wow. Milwaukee from 1989. That's a cool card. I like that one. Jason. Oh, what is this? We'll keep that there, put those there. Oh, wow. Carlos. That's a cool looking card. I've never seen those before. Ultra Fleer, 1994. Wow. That's cool. For a 30-year-old car, 31, it looks pretty good. Paul. Heavy hitters, Prince. I always liked watching him play when I could catch a game that he was in. So just a big boy, man. Just a big boy. But he could hit. So Herbert, Jack, Devin, sorry. A. Horner, that's a pretty cool card. I like Horner. That's pretty cool. I like that one. 𝗬𝗎𝗓𝗓 Upper Deck. That's cool. 2006. So I got to see him play once. When he came to, when they played the Cubbies. Oh, God. When the heck was that? Was that? Yeah, man, I can't even remember when that was. I was still in Iowa, but yeah, that was a long time ago. So that's a cool card, though. So great player. So awesome player. So let's go this side. All right, what do we have? So number 8. All right, on that one. And then again, the cards in between, which I think is awesome. And it's really good. Oh, wow. Harold. Number 8 for Boston, shortstop. 2024, Bowman. So that's pretty cool looking card. Number 8 prospect. And see, I like that. He shows you what number they are. I don't know the guy. I don't really get into a lot of prospects unless they're with the Cubs. Then I'll pay attention. But other than that, I really don't pay attention to them. So that's a pretty cool card. I like that one. Oh, Harold Baines, White Sox. Dang. That's an old one. Wow. 1968. Holy crap. That's in good shape. That'll go into my PC. So I'm starting to like some of the older cards and getting collecting them. I mean, I still like modern, but I still like vintage though. So that's a keeper for me. So let's check this out. We got Cody, Daniel, Gonzalez. Oh, wow. You crashed the game. What year was that? 1995. Wow. Rated rookie. Michael, the White Sox. Vladdy. I love Vladdy. He's awesome. Oh, wow. Steve Carlton. Wow. I got a buddy that might like that. And he's a big fan of his. He grew up in the Philly area, so it was always Mike Schmidt and then Steve here. So he might like that card if I'm willing to give it to him. So, but that's a cool card. Let's see. Boyd. Dream Team. Ah. Wow, man, I didn't even recognize him. Greg. I didn't even recognize him from that picture. So, wow. That's pretty cool. What year was this card? Something too small for me to see, but yeah, that's a cool card. Boyd. Hey, Bowman first. Right over here. Barry Larkin. Heck of a baseball player. That is 2000. Barry Larkin. That's a cool card. It's definitely a cool card. All right. Sorry. Let's see. Over here. Keep these over here. It's mass chaos here. All right, let's go. Let's do one more on this side. So here, like, look, this 2025 MILB stats, 37 games below the Mendoza, but 172, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, 10 stolen bases. Let's see. And again, this might be a long one, so, but I'm having fun, so. Oh, Nolan Ryan, that's awesome. So, let's see. Yeah, just look at that. Cincinnati top prospect. See, I mean, he gets the stats and then tells you that, you know, top 30, number 21. So I'll definitely be keeping him as well. So that's cool. So put him over there as well, and Jordan. All right, so this is awesome. I don't think I have this card of him. Him and Greg Maddux are still two of my favorite pitchers of all times. So 84 Donruss. Love that one. Nolan, heck yeah. All right, let's see what we got in here. Allen Ginter, Matt Holliday. That's a cool card. What year was 2008? St. Louis. I'm actually shocked that they're doing pretty good. Being a Cubs fan, I was hoping for them to be in last place. But it is what it is. John. AJ, hey, that's a cool card. 2020. AJ Mentor, that's pretty cool. Oh, Beltre. I always liked him. Heck of a baseball player. Let's see. Lasting. Sorry, reading the back. And then 2006. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I get distracted. Squirrel moments, seeing shiny things. David Parker. 85. Wow. 85 Leaf Donruss. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that one definitely. Larry Walker. Member's Choice. That's pretty cool. 1992, or no, sorry. 93, okay. That's nice. Dave Stewart. Hey, another Bowman First. I love Bowman Firsts. I always collect them. If I see them or get them, I always put them in my keep pile. So, you never know, man. One of these days, you never know. They could be the next Ohtani. Not likely, but, you know. Phillies. My buddy will like that card. That's cool. I like that stamp. So, yeah, he will like that card. So, I work with him, so he sits next to me, and we always bicker back and forth who has the better baseball team. So, he's always saying Phillies. I'm always saying Cubs. So. Let's see what we get. Oh, Frank. Man, I love Frank. So, number 80 for the Tampa Bay, Trey Morgan. Wow, that's cool. I'll take that and put that over. And that big old Frank. 1992. Wow. Dang. The one time I seen him play at Wrigley, like I said, he's a big man, and he knocked the heck out of that ball. It hasn't landed yet. Sorry, major league joke. So that's a cool card. PC for sure. So David Linney. Wow, 1992 Fleer. Mike. Blue Jay Sean Green. Dang. That's a 1991. Man, some of these cards are just awesome. Dominique Brown from the Phillies. Wonder why they didn't match. So that's pretty cool. What year was that? 2010. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look and see what he did. I'm not familiar with him. There's a man I'm familiar with. Man, I was upset that he left the Cubs, but I'm happy for him that he's in San Diego and doing good. So I always thought he was a great pitcher. I like Darvish. Jeremy Pena. Bert Blevin. What year was that? 1991. That's cool. What's this one? Cole. Oh, wow. Carlos. Dang, what year was that? 2008. That's pretty cool. George Springer. Hey, there he is. Mike Schmidt. My buddy will love that. 1985. That's if I give it to him. So I'm starting to, like I said, collect a lot of the older cards now. Going back to them, I should say. All right, let's choose a couple more over here. Let's see. Oh, Cal Ripken. That's cool. And Detroit, Max Clark. Let's see what we got here. We got number 7, Max Clark. See, I would never know. I would never know that he's ranked number 7. I mean, the detail that he puts in this is just absolutely crazy. Yeah, so that's awesome, man. Again, man, I give you kudos. You put in a lot of work, dude. I mean, a lot of work. And that's why I like opening up your stuff, because all the detail with the just nerdy baseball stuff, you know what I mean? I just think that's cool. Cal Ripken Jr. Love that. What year was that? 85 Leaf. That's cool. Cal Ripken. That's an awesome card. Let's see what we got in here. Sandy. Soto. Ooh. Is that 2021? I really want to get one of his rookies. I like Soto. I think he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. So I'm following him with the Mets, but wish he stayed a Yankee, but that's just, you know, whatever. So, is it George Brett? Nope. Alex Gordon. Chuck, second base. Rookie prospect, Matt Stars. Hey, Jim Palmer. What year? 1984 Fleer. That's pretty cool. Carlos. Wells. Grayson. Oh, I do love Pro Debut. I like that. Future Watch. Carlos. 581 out of 999. That's pretty cool. Oh, there he is. One of my favorite pitchers of all times, besides Nolan. So I love Greg Maddux. So the Professor, 1989. And still, I don't blame him for leaving the Cubs. I mean, look what he did at Atlanta. I mean, in that rotation, still, I think, one of the best rotations in history with that in Atlanta. But that's just me. Greg, dang, that's awesome. Iowa. Cubs, Iowa. That's cool. So, yeah. That was cool. I watched a documentary on him or something, and he would, when he was pitching, I can't remember the catcher at the time. I forget his name. But he would, the way he caught the ball or if he touched his face a certain way would be the next call for whatever he wanted to throw. So I just thought that was really cool. So just a great pitcher. Great pitcher. All right, let's see what else. Look at that. 2025 MLB stats, 39 games, 284, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs, 17 stolen bases. That's not shabby. So what do you think? Do you guys think that Judge is, at the end of the year, do you think he'll be above 300, below 300? What do you think? I would be amazing if he could hit 350. I think that would be just cool. So, Ozzie Smith, definitely a keeper for me. St. Louis, even though he played with the Evil Empire, but still, a lot of respect for that man. What year was that? 84. So. Yeah, I always liked Ozzy. Yeah, then, see, I just love the details. 17 stolen bases, not bad. Oh, we got one stuck. I thought that something felt weird. Perez, that's a pretty cool card. Sorry, trying to see the year, 2018. So, Colton Ledbetter, that's a keeper. Check that out. Let's see, Ron, wow. Colorado, Todd Helton. Jonathan, Gary Carter, All-Star. Tim Raines, that's a cool looking card. 1988. That's cool. I like how it has the sports page in the back. That's a pretty cool looking card. That's one of my favorites from this. Clark, Nick, hey, Bowman, Mason Black. That's cool. Hey, Barry. Barry Bonds. So, that's a cool card. I'm reading that book that he was involved in, the Belko book. Game of Shadows. Sorry, I had to look. I forgot the title of it, but that's definitely a cool card. Tim Raines. So we have some really good-looking cards in here. Gary Carter. Yeah, just awesome cards. All right. Is it just me, or does it smell like 1987 in here? That's funny. I like that one. That's a good one, man. That is definitely a good one. Let's see who we got. Jake. So, Ricky Henderson back there. Cool Ricky Henderson one. So, Jake, One of my favorite pitchers with the Cubs. I thought he was awesome. So, and I forget, he came back, but I forget what team, to Wrigley. And everybody stood up and clapping for him. So I thought that was cool. You know, once a Cub, always a Cub. Especially if you help them win a World Series. So 2017. Jake. That's a keeper. We got Larry Walker. I love that, the card. I just think that's so cool. 2022. So Ricky, dang, that's awesome looking. Ricky Henderson. Don Mattingly. Oh, Kmart, dang, that's cool. Donruss. 87. Ricky, rip. Great baseball player though, man. Another great baseball player right there. Wow, look at that. Ooh, Pete. I won't go on my rant, I promise. That's cool. Kmart. I remember buying one back in the day, but don't know whatever happened to them. I think my mom threw most of them out. Kmart. That's cool. That's a cool card. And Mr. Pete Rose. I won't go into my rant, I promise. Cool card. Sandberg, one of my favorite Cubs of all times. Kirby Puckett, great baseball player right there. Wally Joyner, 86 All-Star. Robinson Cano, that's awesome. Oh, another good Mike Schmidt. Yeah, my buddy should love this one. So, yeah, definitely some good cards in that pack. And that was awesome. The doesn't smell like, that was good one, man. That was an awesome pack. Let's see, what is that? A Kings pack. Oh, cool. All right, Sheffield. Dude, that's an awesome looking card. All right, sorry. So many squirrel moments, man. Hey, Strawberry. Hey, Johnny Bench. That's a cool card. Oh, there we go. Thought there was something there. Gavin Lux. So, 2025 MILB stats. 24 games. Wow, 326, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and 1 stolen base. Oakland, top 30. Number 6, Mac Muncy. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. 2021, Max Muncy. That's a cool card. That's definitely a cool card. And this one, Johnny. Let's see, 1982 Flair, Johnny Bench. That's a cool card. I like that one. Definitely a keeper there. Gavin Lux. That's a cool one. Oh. 20. What year was that? 2021. That's a cool card. James Paxton. Hey, Bill. I seen him at a card show once. Dang, what year was that? I don't know. I can't remember. So, that's pretty cool. '82. Jay. Sorry about that. Oh man. I always forget to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so my apologies. And every time I do, the phone cuts out. I have an iPhone 2013, or yeah, iPhone 13, so I need to upgrade soon. Joe Morgan, that's a cool card. 2018. Jackson Robert Perez Jr., pro debut. Oh, David Wells. Wow. That's 1988. Wow, that's a cool card. Buster Posey, great baseball player. Colin, Darryl Strawberry. That's a cool card. What year was it? 2020. And then Mr. Strawberry, look at that. Darryl Strawberry, 1988. That's cool. That's a keeper, definitely. All right, let's get some of these. I'll insert hot pack. Kind of want to wait. Sideways pack. Let's open this up. Tape's really good. There we go. All right, Nolan Ryan, that's an awesome card. ASC Tatis. Larry Walker. What year was that? 1995. That is awesome. Nolan Ryan, 5,000 strikeouts. That's an awesome card. What year was it? 1990. Damn. Wish I could have seen him play live. I think that would have been so cool. So Larry Walker, that's a pretty cool one. 1995 Pinnacle. Wow. That's a cool one. 1995. Wow. Damn. I like that. The baseball stitching and the gold type of thing. That's cool. I like that one. All right, so who do we got here? Tatis, Duvall, and Alonso. That's a cool card. 2022. Definitely like that. That's a cool card. Checklist. Bonds, Williams, Clark. Wow. That's a cool one. 1993. Wow. We got Mr. Juan Soto, league leaders. Oh, that's cool. 2021. Got Carl Crawford, Brett Boone. Oh, Frank, Big Frank. Stadium Club. What year? 90 something, right? Yeah, 93. So, like that one. Omar and Canseco. That's pretty cool. I'm reading his book. It's pretty good. So I'll definitely keep that one. 88? Or yeah, 1988. That's pretty sweet. What year was that? 1989 score. Canseco. That's pretty cool. At first I didn't recognize him here. Recognized him here, but so that's another guy I wish I could see play. All right, so let's see. King. Let's go with, oh, Man Ram here. Let's go. Johnny Bench, 1982. We got Man Ram. What year was that? 1991. That's a cool looking card. Draft. Johnny Bench, 1982. That's a cool card. Definitely keeper. 1982. That's cool. Both keepers. We got Brandon, Jake, Jim. Hey, Chris Bryant. You know, I wish he would get healthy and stay healthy, but I know it's easier said than done. He's just cursed, man. Aaron, Choice, Barry Larkin, that's a cool one. Sterling Marte is a cool. Hey, Tony Gwynn's a really cool one. I like that one. Oh, and Bo Jackson. Heck yeah. Bo knows. 1989. Alex. Oh, wow. Got the stash going. Randy Johnson. Diamondbacks. What year was that? 2000. That's a cool card. I like that one. We'll be keeping that one as well. All right, we're almost done. Thanks for hanging in there, by the way. Much appreciated. Let's see. 2025 MLIB stats. 41 games, 233, 2 home runs, 17 RBIs. Again, and I'm just going to keep saying it, the details, you know. It's just, I find that amazing. Oh, dude. 1990? Heck yeah. So, Dario. Pro debut. LA Angels. Top 30, number 12. That's cool. I like that one. And then the man himself, Ken Griffey. Always loved watching him play. Great player right there. That's a keeper. Let's see, Trevor Hoffman. Padres closer. Upper Deck, 1995. So he's behind Rivera, right? In saves now. I can't remember how many saves Rivera got. Was it six? Yeah, Rivera got what? 600? Was it 600? Yeah, 600 and something. That's cool. The Idol. Willie Dave Justice. Wow. 1992. Moto. Washington Nationals. Dave Winfield. That's a cool card. All-Stars. Man Ram. Francisco Perez. Sorry, trying to hold a sneeze back there. Mike and Donovan White. It's an old card. 1987 too. Dang, Batman. All right, let's go with this one. 2025 MLB stats: 213, 4 home runs, 23 RBIs, and 6 stolen bases. That's not bad. Who's he? Let's see. Let's look. Big Mac right there. Let's see. New York Mets top 30, number 30. Colin. Hawk. Alugi. Sorry. 2024 pro debut. All right. keep that. Big Mac, man, I loved watching him play. I always enjoyed when he would go to Wrigley. Got to see him a couple times play. So he was a big boy. McGuire, so I enjoyed watching him. So we got a Bowman rookie, Chris Shaw. Oh, check that out. Tony, Cal, and Alan Trammell. That's a cool card. That's an oldie. 1988. Keep that. Put that in the sleeve here soon. Or top loader. Cedric Mullins. Kirby Puckett. Big boy. Big boy. Carlos. Ooh. Carter and Parker. Wow, that's cool. That's an old one. That's a cool one, though. Tyler. Rockies. Charlie. Wonders. What year was that? 1995. Yeah, I love some of the old stuff. Really do. It's pretty nice. MLB, Milwaukee, top 30, number 7. 2025 stats. 40 games, 3 home runs, 24, 4 stolen bases. That's cool. There we go. Got it. All right, sorry about that. Had to take a break. I was getting stump butt sitting on my stool for so long. All right, let's see. Hey, Alonzo. Oh, Bo. That's awesome. And a keeper. So we'll check him out. That's cool. What year was that? 2024. Definitely keep that. And this dude, loved watching him play. So when I think about him playing football, I think of two things: his Nike commercial and him running out of the end zone. So definitely a keeper for me. Mr. Bo. Pete Alonso. Hey, Canseco. Oh my God, it's worth $1 million. Sorry. Trenton. Oh wow, Bernie Williams. Bowman. 1990. That's pretty cool. Kerry Wood. Always liked him. Kirk Gibson. Still, what did he had that 21 strikeouts? Was it 21? Yeah, 21. Great pitcher, great pitcher. Kurt, 𝗟𝗦𝗟𝗢𝗏, Pat. Hey, that's isn't that Patrick's dad? Or am I off my rocker here? Yeah, that is him, isn't it? I think. No, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Sure I'm wrong. Justin. Oh, that's cool. Ryan and Ashton. Bryce Jarvis. That's cool. Bowman. That's cool. 2021. I'll keep that. All right, let's go with this one. So, if you're still watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite card was and all that jazz. 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 Let me see. 2025 MLB stats: 15 games, 280, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, 4 stolen bases. For the Rumble Ponies, is it? So he's New York Mets top 30, number 9. So it's crazy how much detail that is. I mean, still, I'm going to say that a lot. So Sammy Sosa rookie. Dang, I don't have that card. I'm so glad that he's back. Well, not back, but that he's, around the Cubs again. So he was a great baseball player, so I always liked Sammy. Tim Anderson, he just got DFA'd, right? Matt Chapman, Paul. Oh, that's a cool card. 2 great players right there. Sandberg and Griffey from 1991. Dang, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's see who we got. Montreal Expos. I wish they'd come back. I think that'd be so cool. I always liked their logo. Will Clark. That's a nice one. Pittsburgh Pirates. Kutch. What year was that? 2010. Ooh. National Pastime. That's a cool one. Hey, Dylan. Is he playing anymore? I don't watch a lot of St. Louis, but I thought they sent him down or traded him. I can't remember. Tristan Scooter. Yoink. Sorry, I always called him Yoink. Growing up, I never cared for him. Always watching WGN. And when he played with the Brewers, and when they were against the Cubbies. So, all right, let's see. Where do we go? Let's go number 75 here. First Bowman, too. What we got here? Oh, Tom Glavine. '88 rookie prospect, Tom Glavine. That's a cool one. 1988 Braves. Still, one of the best rotations, I think, ever. Number 75, third baseman, First Bowman. Definitely keep that. Cam. Definitely check him out. See where he's at now. So, but definitely keeper. Joe. Tim. Jonathan. Edgar Martinez. Ron Burgundy. Sorry. Put him. Oh, I almost said Canseco. Clemens. Oh. I've been watching his son, or catching highlights of his son, so I'm hoping his son will do pretty good. Kane. Hey, we got a Blackburn Paul with the Citrus League around it. It's pretty cool. Altuve, and Michael Conforto. That's pretty cool. I might have said that wrong, but let's see what's here. Jet Williams. That's a lot of packs, man. A lot of packs. Roberto. Jet Williams, number 51 for the New York Mets. So put those over there. Got Josh Bell. Jim Machado. Justin. Kenny Lofton, that's a pretty cool one. Kenny, I'll keep that one. David, oh, Ricky, definitely a keeper there. Love Ricky Henderson. John Smoltz. Triple play. That's cool. What year was that? 1993. That's pretty cool. And Hernandez, Seattle. Hey, Matt Mervis. At least he's doing pretty good in Miami from what I've seen. I'm happy for him that he's doing good in Miami so far. From what like I said, what I've seen. So I'm rooting for him. You know. All right, let's see what's in here. Acuna. Let's read his stats there. 2025 MLB, 18 games, 283, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, 6 stolen bases. Says Bradfield Jr. What's his name? Enrique. Then Acuna. I'm sure they're glad to have him back. So, 2 cool cards. Moses, Bryce Harper, Ron, Shane Bieber, Paul, Duran. I like watching him play. I like when he stole home. Did you guys see that? That was so awesome. I think is he hurt now? I thought he was hurt. Maybe not. Maybe that was someone else I'm thinking of. But yeah, I thought that was cool when he stole home. And that Boston Red Sox thing that was on Netflix I thought that was pretty good. Palmera, Luis Rodriguez, Carlos. Wow. Manny. Mike Piazza right there. 1991. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. And then Piazza. He was always one of my favorite catchers. So I always liked different catchers and stuff like that. So let's see. First Bowman. Oh, another one. Definitely another keeper right there. So, right there, the Big Hurt. Always thought he was awesome. Big dude, man. So, always liked Frank. Definitely keeper. Turn in two. Donruss, Spirit of the Game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Winfield. Sliding in. I don't recognize him. What year was that? 1992. Bodrick. That's a pretty cool card. So who do we got here? Here's our guy. MLB 35, 171, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, 7 stolen bases. Washington's top 30, number 23. That's cool. And again, I just love how he has all the stats on it from this year, from 5/27. That's a lot of details, man. That is a lot of details. And that's one thing why I like opening this stuff, like I said. We got a Bowman right there. I'll keep that. Hey, John Lester. Priester. Future Stars. Braves. So wait, what year was that? 2021. Okay. Cover Glory Chipper. That's interesting. Never seen that card before. That's a keeper, definitely. Vato. Wonder what he's going to do. Interviews that I've seen him in, he was always funny, so I think he would be a great commentary. Eddie Murray, that's a pretty cool card. I'll take that. Thank you. Jason Vladdy Sr. Sean and Goose. Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Wow. Yankees pitcher from 2015. Goss. That's pretty cool. All right. Last few packs. Again, thanks for staying with me. I appreciate it. Let's check out the slab here. All right, you ready? Hey, number 8, Palmeiro. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. PSA. That's pretty cool. I'll put that in my collection, most definitely. All right, let's see. Let's do 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 All right, we got Kings of Swing, Mo Vaughn. What year was that? 1997. Wow. Christian, Future Stars, 2018. A couple nice ones there. We got Power, Nelson Cruz, Evan Longoria. That's a cool looking card. What year was that from? 2016. Okay. That's a cool one. Trading Places, Atlanta to Pittsburgh. Adam. That's a pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. Will Clark. Max. Don Mattingly. That's a keeper. Keep that one. Rookie Sensation. Jeremy. And Reed Detmers. That's cool. So that one I really like. That's a cool one. That one's pretty cool. I like that. That's a good one. All right, so let's do shiny pack. Let's see what we got. So we'll do, what's that? Joey Votto. Nice. Oops. I'm messing up the whole pack here. We got Jim Foam. And Chipper Jones, Pinnacle. What year was that? 1998. $2,000. Pretty sweet cards. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got Antonio, Joey Votto, Topps Finest. 𝗬𝗟𝗦𝗟𝗦𝗏, probably butchered that. Albert Bell, pretty nice. Oh, Derek Lee. Florida Marlins, Carlos Correa. Big Frank. That's awesome right there. Fleer. 1999. That's cool. I like that one. Man, I got a lot of keepers. Rookie of Favorites, Marlins. What year was that? 2021. All right. So, the King Pack. Let's check this out. If I can get it open. Dang, they're really sticking today, huh? There we go. Bert. Diamond Kings. Oh, wow. Bert Blavin. 1985. I actually got a baseball signed by him. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. That's a cool looking card. Gary Sheffield. King. That's cool how it's die cut. What year was that? 1999. That was awesome. Let's see. D. Gordon. Britt Burns. Roger Clemens. That's a cool one. The Ozzy's a cool one too. What year was that? 1920 or 2019. That's cool. Ozzy's cool one too. 86 Leaf. That's a keeper. Freddie Freeman. That's pretty cool. We got Jake Cronenworth. 6. Miami. 2021. Sanchez. Okay. Then, Miguel. That's pretty cool. Diamond Kings of Miguel. 2021. That is cool. So, yeah, that is it. Some great cards. Really enjoyed opening this. It's a lot of packs to open. But I got a lot of great PC cards right here. I'm going to go back through that one, that pack, or that stack right there. Go through and look to see if I missed anything that I want to keep and stuff like that. But yeah, this was awesome. This was awesome. And again, the detail right here with the stats, the prospects, who they're prospects for, what rank they are, everything like that. So yeah, again, man, just an awesome job. Love the box. I had a lot of fun doing this. Looking back on some of the old cards, Griffey, Thomas, Palmera here as well. Just awesome. So that is it, YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.